The argument that physical media doesn't matter because the majority of people buy their games digitally is really stupid, and it's really stupid for a lot of reasons. Let's get into it. Firstly, according to your own numbers, even if 20% of people are buying their games physically, that's still millions of people. Like, that's a lot of people. Some of those people, like myself, buy physical out of preference, but some of those people are buying it out of necessity. Depending on where you live, even just in the United States, your internet might be so bad that it would take an entire day just to download a game. And then also, sometimes people have home data caps, meaning there's a limit to how much they can download every month. Problems which are exacerbated if you look at the global market. But even if we snapped our fingers and everyone in the world had 1000 megabit per second download speeds, I would still want physical media to be around because it's about game preservation. Fully digital media is incredibly fickle. You don't really own it. They can take it away whenever they want. They can patch things and change stuff. We've seen HBO permanently delist shows. Sometimes they patch stuff out of games just because the rights expired. GTA 5 is a perfect example of this, but if I wanted to play the original GTA 5 with the original music, I can do that because I own the PS3 copy. Because when you own a physical game where the whole game comes on the disc, you can just not install updates and you can play the original version of the game if you want. Also, let's say there's future hardware that's not backwards compatible with the digital game that you own, and you don't currently have that game downloaded on a hard drive anywhere, and the storefront that sold that game originally, like a PlayStation 3 store and Xbox 360 store, shuts down and is no longer accessible. That game is just lost media now. It doesn't exist anymore. You know what will exist? All of these discs. So as long as I have the original hardware, I'm always going to be able to play those games. That would not be a reality in an all-digital future. So even if you personally don't buy games physically, we all benefit from having a physical option. So when companies like Microsoft stop selling physical copies on their own system, and for the PlayStation, stop putting the entire game on the disc and only an 800 megabyte key, we should all be mad, whether or not you personally buy physical or not.